We knew Juventus were on their way out of the Champions League, but Jules, we didn't think it would come via such a horrendous performance against Benfica. Do not let the 4-3 scoreline fool you. Those first 70 minutes were an absolute horror show. Yeah. Credit Benfica, but blame Juve.
Yeah, completely. I mean, until the keys came on for Juve and kind of salvaged the game a little bit towards the end.
Ealing Jr., remember the name, former Chelsea star, England Youth International.
All of that, but before that, it was a disaster class from Juventus again. Benfica could have easily been 5-1 up, 6-1 up. Rafa Silva could have had 3-4. It was too open, too easy, too much intensity that Juve could not match. It's worrying again, but we've been saying it since the start of the season. So I don't know where you go from there. They might not even make it to the Europa League, to be fair, because PSG can beat them, and then Maccabi somehow maybe could get something against Benfica. So terrible.
Allegri didn't reel off the list of absentees on this one. I think the only one that's really significant in the sense it wasn't there before is Bremer.
Yeah, fair enough.
For a while. But he says that, this is good because, not this is good, but, he said, I'm angry and ashamed, but, we're going to learn from this. What's he going to learn?
Yeah, exactly. Nothing. He learned that he's not good enough anymore.
I think he's had a lot of time. He's had a lot of opportunities to learn. Big time.
And Gab, some might say that this humiliation that we just explained was not even the worst thing that happened to Juve on Tuesday, because prosecutors accused the club of false accounting and alleged those pay cuts and deferral players took during the pandemic weren't really quite pay cuts.
No, so, and by the way, this is an investigation that's, they've been on trial for this through
for a while,
sporting justice, but this is criminal justice, right? Because Juventus are listed on the stock exchange, so they have certain transparency requirements. The allegation that's being made, which Juve denied, is that essentially when they had to, during COVID, when the players said, all right, we're going to give up 3 months salary, 2 months salary, whatever it is, that the club said, okay, fine, but we will pay you later. Right, you're not really taking a pay cut. And they had some other private funds that they were going to use to pay the players, including supposedly $20 million to Cristiano Ronaldo. There's going to be a full investigation. The false accounting, inflating player transfer values, I think that's really hard to prove one way or the other. This is a lot easier to prove if it actually happened. And Juventus have every right to put their case forward. I just want to say this. If the players came out during the pandemic, during a time when people were dying, when businesses were going bust, when the whole world was turned upside down, and they said, yeah, Juve, okay, we'll take the pay cut, but you're still going to pay us. I hope that public opinion will be as angry at the players as they are against Juve, right? Because obviously it's rule breaking and whatever, and they'll be punished if found guilty. Yeah. But that is really, really low. I'm going to pretend to take a pay cut. Yeah. What are we talking about here, right? That's what makes this allegation so serious, and it can't just be Juve who's in the dock for this one, if proven. Proven.
That's true.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.